both like blinded by our
I'll be tuning in. I know it'll be a fun show. Have a blessed day, everyone. Thank you for watching with us. Stay tuned. Brett's coming up next.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, and thank you so much for joining us on this fine Sunday here on HSN. My name is Brett Chuckerman, and if a computer is at all on your radar, if you're thinking about upgrading because you're calling yours a dinosaur, you don't even want to look at it, let alone turn it on, if you want to get started with a new system long before the school year starts, our friends at HP have officially made shopping for a computer during the summer the coolest, hippest, smartest time to do it with this incredible Today's Special. Quite frankly, it's everything you want and so much more. I mean, today is a biggest, best offer in so many ways in the world of premium laptops from our friends at HP. What you're seeing on your screen is the #1 screen size in America, the 15.6 inch, the largest screen you can get while still actually wanting to take it with you to the classroom, to the coffee shop, on the airplane and beyond. It's one of the lightest, high-powered, premium slim laptops we've ever offered here at HSN, and it is power-packed with some of the best features, the fastest performance, and the biggest capacity we have ever offered. Today is the lowest price 2 terabyte touch screen laptop Today's Special that we've ever done. That's a big mouthful, I know, but what does it mean for you? It means more storage capacity. If you're like me and you have photos of kids and pets and grandkids and trips and special moments in your life and you don't trust any cloud or any external device, you want to keep everything in a tangible way to hold on to, this is the most capacity, the most storage that we've ever offered in a touch screen Today's Special from HP. In addition, you've got the gaming-ready AMD A6 quad-core processor. You've got all the premium bells and whistles with 4 gigabytes of RAM with every single feature you could possibly want in a lightweight, longer battery life, better upgraded model. Today is a day to stop for a second and think, the weather is gorgeous, I'm loving my life, and I'm hating my computer. It's hot, it's slow, it's heavy, I'm waiting for it to start up. I want to post a beautiful picture on Facebook, but I'm not waiting 10 minutes to get on it. A brand new wireless card alone makes this computer run better on day one. So today is a day that maybe you didn't think, oh, I gotta buy a computer. We're getting back to school. I gotta buy a computer. It's a brand new year. I gotta buy a computer because. But it is a moment to stop and consider the model that you are currently using, the model that you're planning on sending a kiddo back to school in the fall with, and saying today is a too good of a deal opportunity to miss. In all the years that we've offered HP as our #1 partner at HSN, we have never been able to put together an offer like what you see on your screen with double the storage capacity and quad-core and touch all in one. Now, in addition, for one of the first times in years, we are customizing the purchase for those of you that want to take advantage of Microsoft Office. For some of you, you've been using free alternative programs. You don't need it. For some of you, you want that Microsoft Office experience, and today, it's only $50 more. I mean, that's it. We know the cost of the Microsoft Office suite of products. To get Office, to get Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, it's not $50. But today, you can add it to your order for only $50 more. And we do have FlexPay. I know you just saw that screen for just a moment, but there's a lot of numbers here, and I want everybody to understand what it is you're spending. So today, 6 interest-free credit card payments. No finance fees, no hidden costs whatsoever. It's $84 if you're shopping for without Microsoft Office, and it's $92 if you're shopping with Microsoft Office. Your retail values today are close to $1,000 in totality with all the software and support and services that we're offering to go along with the purchase of your Today's Special. And for those of you that love the aesthetics of the HP chassis, this is also the last time to get this chassis and this colorway set. If you want light blue, exclusive to HSN, final call and last chance ever to get that color on a Today's Special. If it's matching school colors, if it's for a kiddo going to college in the fall and you want this color, it is the last Today's Special in light blue. And there are only 700 left for the entire country for the entire day. And then Same goes for teal. Our #1 top selling here at HSN, it is being phased out and replaced with a brand new chassis and a brand new die. So if it's something that you love, if it's something that you've bought before and you want to upgrade today to a faster, better, smarter model, today is an exciting opportunity to buy a computer. And remember, you get flex, you get free shipping, you get VIP financing if you're shopping with an HSN card, and you get a 30-day money-back, no questions asked guarantee. And that, I think, is another great reason to buy a computer now, because now you have a little bit more free time. Now the weather is nice. You can relax on the back porch and play with your brand new laptop computer. You're not juggling kids in school. You're not managing winter weather. Take some time to explore, to check out the new upgrades to Windows 10, because they've just patched out a set of upgrades. Yours will be set right in with this new model. Take a chance to see how fast and streamlined and productive you can be when you have AMD A6 and brand new Wi-Fi AC built in. This is a day to actually fall in love with a brand new computer and have one that has a battery life that can actually take you from first period to 9th period in the fall. They can take you flying from Florida to California and then back again without it losing its power. It's lightweight, it's super powerful, and of course it's incredibly immersive with touchscreen. Now, Aaron Berger's gonna take you on a tour, but before we do it, just very, very quickly, HP has a little special bonus to say thank you for buying a computer during the summer months and to take advantage of one of their biggest Today specials we've ever done. This is the most genius redesign of a printer. Remember, we all used to have printers like this 10, 15, 20 years ago, but then we needed a scanner, so we bought the big bad guys. This has a built-in scanner. This bar across the top is a built-in digital camera, is a digital scanner. Now, this printer is normally $70. It's a steal of a deal for a wireless printer, copier, and scanner. Today, buy it with your laptop, buy it with your computer. It's what we call a bonus buy, and you'll get $20 off. That means it's a $50 wireless printer, copier, and scanner. It's more than paid for with the savings of your computer. We've got Stone for 10 customers only. Last call on the bonus buy offer. The blue will immediately follow that with only a couple of hundred left. This is a great grab and go printer, perfect for a dorm room, perfect for a smaller home office setup while still getting the features you want. It's $20 off. Continue to ask for it while you're ordering your computer. I wanted to make sure you knew about it since colors are starting to sell out, as are colors on our today's special. Aaron Berger's with us, and he's gonna take you on a tour, and you're gonna see things today with this computer you've actually never seen Aaron ever show you before, because of how advanced, how upgraded, and how smart this computer is.
That's right. One of the great upgrades is not only Windows 10, but the latest version, as you said, the latest update. This comes with Windows 10 Creator Edition. So some 3D graphic ability is built in, and I'll show you. I've got some really cool demos just to kind of play around with that and show you that. There's a lot of things here to love. Of course, the primary thing, you know, as far as I'm concerned, is the touchscreen. It's having this touchscreen so that, in fact, we can even show you a little bit of this 3D modeling and that kind of thing right now. Having the touchscreen on your computer makes all of the difference in the world. Whether you're multitasking or whether you're just working on one thing at a time, being able to do it with your finger instead of having to use the mouse. Well, we all know the joy of a tablet. We all know the joy of a smartphone. Now, take the most important device in your house, the most important electronic in your house, the device on which all of the others are based. You plug your tablet into your laptop. You plug your smartphone into your laptop when it comes to update and all of those kind of things. Take that device, make it touchscreen, and all of a sudden, it's just so much fun to use. It's so much more fun. This one just happens to be able to have a lot more going on too. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 programs running at one time. That's because this has a true AMD quad-core A6 processor built in, an accelerated processing unit, which I'll talk more about in a minute. Most importantly, with that touchscreen though, to my mind, most importantly to that touchscreen is all of the hard drive that's in the computer. And to that point, I'd love to show you right now, we have a little video. How much can you store on a 2 terabyte computer? Because remember, this is the largest computer hard drive we've ever sold. We've sold plenty of $1,000 computers, never larger than 2 terabytes. You can store 500 hours of high definition video.
And what video is not high definition these days?
You're right.
I mean, all of our files are bigger. The music files, remember they used to be 99 cents, now they're $1.29? That's because they are high definition. Your photos are all higher definition because the cameras on your cell phones and the cameras on your tablets, they're all bigger than they've ever been before. You need to double, if not quadruple, the capacity of what you've ever had before, unless you're somebody who has decided it's all going on a cloud. If you're like me, I love new tech, but I'm a little old school about pictures of my kids, about music files that I paid $1.29 for, about CDs that I've downloaded and put into my computer. I want to own them. I want to hold on to them. I don't want any computer to ever say, hey, Brett, you got to stop and start deleting. Because I take about 300 photos of my kids every single day, and I am not deleting a single one. Each one is more adorable than the next one. And my mother doesn't want me to delete a single one, and my mother-in-law doesn't want me to delete a single one. And all the major big programs you're going to be buying as you try out new graphics and you try out new 3D imaging and all the great stuff you want to do on a computer moving forward requires more capacity, requires more storage capabilities without slowing down and chunking up your system. This is the laptop that's going to do it. This is the smart investment computer to buy for yourself and for your kids, to know that it'll get them from not just freshman year to senior year, from freshman year of high school through medical school.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's a computer that you can depend on for such a long time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to give you a quick tour of the computer, then we're going to talk about the processor a little bit, and then all of the extra software that comes along, $500 and I think $16 of additional software. First, a quick tour. High definition video camera at the top. So there's your webcam, and I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna show it off in a minute. HP TrueVision webcam, the best of the best. Of course, as I've mentioned several times already, touchscreen, just, it changes everything. It makes everything so much more fun to use. 15 inches, the #1 size in the country, so you're getting the most preferred size. Individually tiled keys, full alpha, full numeric keypad as well. And look at that, there's an optical drive built in. Less than a third of computers in the US today have an optical drive built in. Your new computer does. I think that is a super, super thing to consider, to have an optical drive built in, whether you want to watch movies, listen to music. Brett was talking about burning DVDs and CDs just a moment ago.
I got to make just one point real quick. That light blue color, you're holding the teal, right?
You've got light blue.
So the light blue color, because you can really see the contrast, it's a good chance to see the difference on the inside of it. If you want with Microsoft Office, remember, we're offering it for only $50 additional. If you want light blue, and you want with Microsoft Office, which is $50 more than you see on your screen right now, there are now officially 100 remaining in stock. It will be last call on that model. If you're somebody that needs Microsoft Office for school, for work, if it's the program and the platform you've been using for years for PowerPoint presentations and you want it, today it's only $50 more than the price you see on your screen. And if you want light blue, which is exclusive to HSN, in that choice, it's now less than 100 remaining. The bottom line is this. It will be a couple of months before you see another special deal on a laptop. And if your computer is a dinosaur, if your computer is 3 years old, you're feeling the need. If your computer is 5 years old, you're dying for a new computer. We've put together the biggest and best, one of the biggest and best we've ever done as a Today's Special. The fact that we're doubling your storage capacity and giving you the fun immersiveness of touchscreen, this is where most retailers kind of cut and choose, right? They say, oh, you want touchscreen, you can do cloud computing. They say, oh, you want a lot of storage capabilities, you probably don't want a touchscreen. Because HP is our biggest partner, because we can buy in a bigger way and offer it to a customer that wants their product faster than any other retailer in the country does, we get sales and specials to offer you the opportunity to not cut and paste, to not pick and choose what features you're gonna get and what features you're gonna sacrifice on. There is no sacrificing today and today only. Your opportunity to get a $650 HSN package, over $916 worth of value for $83 on your credit card with a 30-day money back, no questions asked, no restocking fee guarantee. I feel like I need to remind everybody, I know the middle of summer is not necessarily the time you thought about buying a laptop, but we've never been able to put together 15.6-inch touchscreen, quad-core, 2 terabytes of storage capabilities, one of the most compelling, biggest, most future-proof ready computers with the newest upgraded version of Windows 10 built in for the price that you see on your screen today. It is the day to do it, to jump ahead to the start of the school year, to jump ahead to when it is you're going to need it and get in early and get started early on one of the most comprehensive computers we've ever offered here at HSN at any price.
One of the things that we do at HSN, in addition to the extraordinary things we're able to do with HP, is we include software and services that no one else in the world is able to do. It's something we love to do. We include, in this case, $514 of additional software and services. And we have a little video that we're going to run through. I'm just going to quickly go through. I wish I had a lot of time. I have a little time to tell you about each one. A full year of Loopster. Loopster is a great online editing service that we're including, and editing on a touchscreen with quad core, especially on an AMD processor, is out of this world. Full year of entertainment.com, save you money everywhere you go. Lightning PDF Converter Pro to burn and rip PDFs. Print Artist Premier, again, this is a computer built for creatives, for anyone who loves to do creative things. 6 months of Curious Online. Over 20,000 courses there. You can take 2 years of Password Boss online to help you remember your passwords and create better passwords. Learn to use Windows 10. You become a pro really quickly by just spending a few minutes with that. Easy Photo 3, and then Think Free Office is an office program that we're including. That's a great office
and for
program.
those of you that don't want to buy Microsoft Office, for those of you that don't want to spend the extra $50, Think Free Office is a mirrored product. I mean, you can use .doc files, .xls files.
Yes,
you can use Microsoft Office compatible files through Think Free Office, and that is included regardless of which model that you want to buy today. But we do have this available with Microsoft Office. If you're somebody that counts on that, if you're somebody that wants that, you can buy for only $50 more. In fact, I'll show you the graphics right now so you get a chance to see. It's something we're not always able to do because we want to negotiate a lower price on Microsoft Office. Because it's a non-traditional time of year to think about Microsoft Office, we were able to secure this special buy-in for today and for today only. I mean, I've been doing Laptop Today specials for 6 years here at HSN. I think it's been about 4 since we've been able to package it with Office for you. So every major opportunity we could possibly offer you to get excited about buying a laptop, and maybe not the most traditional time of year to buy one, is here for you today. I want you to think about this like we are sneaking in Black Friday early. I mean, I want you to think about this like it's major holiday or back to school shopping, because you will not see this offer back during those times of the year. And what we've got for you is the most capacity, the touchscreen capability, the longest battery and lightest weight HP we've ever offered at the lowest price we've ever offered it at. So it really is a big, huge, exceptional opportunity in time to buy a great computer. And don't forget, of course, your savings today. HP's thank you for buying a laptop during the summer months is a great, phenomenal deal on a perfect take it everywhere compact all-in-one printer that is a true scanner, wireless printer and copier. Now our stone model is officially gone. Sold out. Thank you all for your calls and your orders. So now it's blue and green. Everybody can get this. It's got a scanner built in across the top here, and you get $20 off. You get to buy this scanner, printer, copier for 50 buckaroos with full ink cartridges included with your purchase when you buy it today with your computer. I know you're going, Brett, it says $69.95. It's $49.95 as part of a bonus buy. There's the graphic. If you add it to the purchase of your today's special, and you're saving hundreds of dollars on the laptop, why not get a brand new printer? Even if it's just about putting a printer in a room in your house where you have a small desk or a craft room, or to send a kiddo off to college with. It's big deal savings today because, you know, post pick is over. So we really got to give you the biggest and best that we've got available for you. But you're not sacrificing. I mean, Aaron, I think that's one of the most exciting things today. The things that a lot of computer manufacturers and retailers kind of hide in the circular sales, the Black Friday deals, we didn't take out anything. In fact, we doubled and tripled up everything while still doing it at a price
down
like
to the
this.
little hidden things like Bluetooth.
Yeah.
This is a Bluetooth
Yeah.
compatible. There's Bluetooth inside this. Wi-Fi AC, which Brett mentioned earlier. So the latest Wi-Fi technology. Bluetooth is built into the computer as well. One of the ways that I'd love to show off the power of the computer a little bit is actually to hop into my computer. My computer's connected to your television. We're going to show you some things that are going on. First thing, the webcam. The HP does the most beautiful, they're called HP True Vision webcams, and they are so true to life. Their color is so good. Their frame rate is good. They're just beautiful. But this is today what's exceptional to me. Oh, you know what? I'll mention for a minute while I have you here. I just want to mention Vipre Advanced. For anyone who needs internet security, the thing about Vipre Advanced, if you might have Vipre Internet Security already, this is something that's different. This protects your computer against viruses, spyware, malware, etc. But for the first time ever, you've never heard me say you have to upgrade your old Vipre before. You have to upgrade today, because this protects against threats we know about and threats we don't know. What I mean by that, it has machine learning built in it. It has artificial intelligence built in. So if threats come to your computer that haven't been registered as a virus, which also are often ransomwares like that, 0-hour and 0-day threats are like that. The WannaCry virus from just a few weeks ago that shut us all down was like that. This protects you against it. It's called Vipre Advanced. It's an extraordinary product.
And it's both personal computers and Android. 5
computers and 5 phones, 5 Android devices
your
as well.
phones and your tablets that you're doing mobile banking on, and you're logging into public Wi-Fi networks at airports and stuff, and suddenly you're really unsafe. Vipre now is lifetime protection. Remember, you pay once, you never pay again. It's all we count on here at HSN, and it's available at a great sale price. 5 personal computers, new ones and older models that are Windows-based, as well as those Android devices. devices. So this is a special offer, and there's only about, I think, like 2,000 of them left in stock, that it's 10 devices protected for life for $17.50. So whether you're buying a computer or not, we highly recommend you upgrading to the newest model of Vipre. So, okay, we've distracted for a little bit. We get carried away with all the extra sales and specials. Let's see this computer run in action, because it is built for graphics, it's built for multimedia, it's built for storage, speed, fun, performance, everything you've always wanted and looked for in a computer, and quite frankly, maybe have never gotten before the way this one does.
Do you guys see what I have going on here at the same time? So not only do I have, the webcam up and running and it's clear, and we're broadcasting to about 100 million homes using our little computer webcam, for goodness sakes, I'm also doing some 3D modeling. Hope you don't mind, doing a little bit of 3D modeling over here on the side as well. This is one of the cool new things about the Windows Creator Edition that you're going to be receiving. And again, this is pre-installed, ready to go. When you get your laptop home, it's already there, it's already waiting for you. Able to insert and move and control three-dimensional objects in a way that you've just never been able to do on a computer, probably under $1,000 before. I've been selling computers here for 11 years. I've never been able to do these kind of demonstrations, and it's extraordinary to me to be able to not only be able to do really cool 3D demos like this, but do it at the same time as I have tons of other programs running. I mean, we have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 9 programs all running at the same time. I have Netflix up and running. I have, for goodness sakes, look, I'll hop into PowerPoint for a minute. I know a ton of you guys, and I would be too. I love PowerPoint. I love Word. I love all of the Microsoft 365 stuff. It takes a lot of brain power. So I'm gonna just give you a quick example here of running a little PowerPoint slideshow at the same time as all of these other things are going on, and the computer is able to handle it. If your computer starts to freak out when you start to multitask, if your computer is heavy, we haven't even mentioned, this weighs 4.65 pounds. If your computer gets hot on the bottom, this stays cool to the touch. How's the battery life on your computer? Because the battery life on this computer, what would you think? What would be great? 3 hours would be pretty good. 4 hours would be awesome, right?
For touch screen, 2 terabyte, right. 3 hours.
7 hours and 30 minutes. And one of the reasons that's so good, whenever you're ready, we have a couple of videos we can show to talk about the processor that's in this. It's not just an AMD processor, it's an accelerated processing unit, and that enhances the energy usage.
Just before we show them, and I want you to see that technology and science, but I want you to think about now why this is the perfect computer for summer. Your computer is heavy, so you don't travel with it. You don't take it to the coffee shop. You don't take it to the park with you. Your kiddos don't want to schlep it around, and they're saying, I can't deal with this come the school year. Your computer's hot, and it is hot enough outside. Or, you go traveling, and you think, it's the summertime, and I've got a road trip. I need a battery life that's going to last more than 2 hours. So we're talking lighter weight, more storage for more entertainment, not hot, and double the battery life of any computer you've ever seen before. So yes, it'll be great when you go back to school. The kids go back to school and it lasts the entire school day. But for you right now, summer road trips, summer flying, every flight I was on in the last 2 weeks is delayed by at least an hour. This is a computer that can actually last through all that and so much more. What's exciting for me is we give you the technology that will last you longer than I think any laptop computer you've ever bought from us before, with the amount of capacity and the newness of the Windows operating system that you're getting today. But to have it be enjoyable on day one in a different way than not just, oh, it's fresh and new. It has that new computer smell to it.
Right.
But that it actually feels tangibly better. The practicalities of the battery life run longer than any you've ever had before. And it's the touchscreen fun and playing game of it all. It's everything you could possibly want in a laptop for both the I wants in the world of computing and the I needs in the world of computing. And all of it today, one of the big investments you make in your life, your house, your car, your mattress, your computer, all of it today for only $83 on your credit card, free shipping and handling, get it home and try it out. Risk-free for 30 days. If you want it with Microsoft Office, we're doing the full 365 offer for only $50 more. That's also available in all colors and on 6 flexible payments. Here's the information real quick so you can see both of them. We know the prices of Microsoft Office. We negotiated a special for you today. It's only $50 more, and you get PowerPoint, you get OneNote, you get Publisher, you get all that. If you're somebody that's used Outlook for years and you want that, we've built it in for you, and everybody gets FlexPay. Any major debit or credit card, even PayPal. It's interest-free, it's finance-free, there's no hidden cost whatsoever. It's not like layaway. We're gonna still ship this out instantly and immediately, and you're still gonna get that 30-day money-back guarantee. It's a great computer, guys. If you are frustrated by yours, if it is slow, if you call it a dinosaur, if quite frankly, you're just not streaming video the way video is coming in, you may be overpaying for internet, because you have a 3-year-old Wi-Fi card in your computer. Think about that. We've gone from B to G to N to AC. This has AC in it. Unless your computer is less than a year old, it doesn't. So you may be paying for top internet speeds and your principal I need internet device can't keep up with what you're paying for. So your websites will load faster, your uploads will come in faster, your video will stream faster, all of it. Quite frankly, in the world today, just to upgrade your Wi-Fi card in a computer is reason enough alone to make an upgrade. Don't you think, Aaron?
I absolutely do. And let's talk processor. Let's talk the reason why it can handle all of these great things and can do all of them so well and multitask so beautifully at the same time. This is a quad-core processor, first of all. So there's 4 brains, there's 4 engines underneath the hood. Think about when you go through a toll booth and there's only 2 lanes open, you know that you're gonna be there a while. Somebody's up there writing a check. Inevitably, it takes forever. But as soon as they open 4 lanes, everything's faster. Well, same thing here. There's always 4 lanes through which you can go. So whether you're streaming video, like Brett was mentioning, whether you're on your webcam, whether you're doing 3D modeling with the new 3D Paint program that's included in Windows 10 Creator Edition, you're gonna be able to do all those things at one time. This is very special. The video that you're seeing right now, the 2 superheroes represent your central processor and your graphics processor.
Your left brain, right brain.
Left brain, right. Good, yeah, good way to think about it. Your thinking part and your creative part, right? Your strategist and your creative. And what it means is a more energy efficient computer with an extended battery life. So here's how it works. That extended battery life, by the way, is about 7.5 hours on this computer. Usually your computer has your central processor and your graphics processor, and there are about 3 processes through which they have to go to talk to each other. So it thinks about something, it takes it about 3 steps to get it on the screen. Inside this computer, this is exclusive to AMD, they have an accelerated processing unit, so it's actually one piece of hardware where the central processor and the graphics processor are one. So as soon as it thinks about it, it's on the screen at the same time. That's why you don't have the lag that you often have.
So basically, this computer can balance a checkbook, cook, and drink coffee all at the same exact time.
And make new curtains.
It's got all the energy coming in. It's all happening at the exact same time. It's got all these arms, it's all running at the same time, and it doesn't need extra rest or sleep to it. We come up with all these analogies to help you understand, but you know. You know when your computer slows, you know when your computer lags, you know what you think it's supposed to do, and what you've been convinced you're supposed to spend $2,000 on a computer to get it to. This will run like that for you. Everything has been upgraded, everything has been power boosted, everything is the best that we offer here at HSN for the lowest price we've ever been able to put together. I want you to stop for a moment and think, if this was Black Friday, you would be sprinting to the phone to place your order. Think of it as a iconic special holiday deal, because the bottom line is, it is a non-traditional time of year to buy a computer, which means they had to go really big to make it worthy of a today's special, the day after host pick in the middle of summer, to get everybody excited about the idea of buying a computer. This feels like best way in, best time in. This is the lowest price we have ever offered for the #1 screen size in America in a touchscreen model with double the storage capacity. So you're never told you have to delete anything. So you never have to undo anything to keep it running well and keep it running fast. It's the one you buy now that has the capacity to last you well past the 2-3 year life you're told a computer has. That's why this is a model to buy, even if today is not a day you ever thought you'd buy a computer. Now, one other thing to know as we continue to roll through this presentation, and it is actually a limited short presentation. We would normally be here for a full hour, but we are getting limited in colors and supplies today. I do want to let you know about our birthday special with our HSN card. Now, FlexPay is for everybody, any major debit or credit card, but if you want to sign up for an HSN card, you can get $40 off your first purchase. Normally we do 10, but it's our 40th birthday, so we've lost our marbles. We're having a midlife crisis. $40 off your first purchase when you're approved for the HSN card. We have VIP financing on it, so you don't get 6 flex, you actually get 9 interest-free, finance-free credit card payments, plus that $40 bonus if you haven't gotten it yet today. We've got all those beautiful colors that you can only get here at HSN. We've got our top-selling red. We've got our totally exclusive, beautifully bold light blue. We've got our rich purple. We've got that iconic teal that has been our #1 top seller here at HSN. And then we've got blue and silver as well to boot. You do not have to sacrifice even on the look of your computer. And even as Aaron touches the outside of it, you'll notice that it's fingerprint friendly. It's scratch resistant. It's actually built to live your life, to go to school, to go to the coffee shop, to sit in your laptop bag or rolling around in your beach tote and still look great and still perform phenomenally.
Yeah, it's the best. You know, you want to keep it running great. We recommend Vipre Advanced to do that, to keep it protected from spyware and viruses and all that. To that point, I'm going to do a little tour around the computer right now. I haven't shown you all of the USB ports. There are 3 USB ports. That's how you plug in your Vipre. Remember, this is a new, if you've bought Vipre Internet Security in the past, this is a brand new product. It's a brand new engine, and it replaces what you've had before. It protects 5 computers, 5 Android devices forever, for the life of the devices, I should say. These are USB 3.0 ports, so they run up to 10 times faster. Something that would have taken 5 minutes to load now takes 30 seconds, and there are 3 USB ports. There's your optical drive. Remember, less than a third of computers in the US have an optical drive. Your new computer does. For watching movies, for listening to music, for burning data, for burning anything, you're gonna be thrilled to have an optical drive with you all the time. Here is your SD card reader. Amazing to remember that a computer that is so lightweight, I mean, this is a thin and light computer. Usually you can put a 1 in front of this price. Normally for a true thin and light, what you pay at the mall, this is an SD card reader, true thin and light, weighs 4.65 pounds, but you can store 2/3 of a million photos. You can store 2 million documents on this computer. That's how big, how powerful the hard drive is. 2 more USB ports on this side. Here's an HDMI out port, so you can send high definition video and high definition audio with just 1 cable. There's an Ethernet port, so fully networkable in every way. And speaking to networkability, this does, of course, have wireless built into it. It's wireless AC. That's the new further, faster wireless internet protocol. Can be up to about 15 times faster. Bluetooth is built in as well. And I'd love to speak to gaming. There's something special about AMD, and that is that AMD usually is the choice among individual gaming consoles. So Xbox, PlayStation, they use AMD. And it's just a quick thought. Imagine, they choose AMD because it can handle their extraordinary gaming requirements. And if your computer can game, it can do anything. I mean, really, if your computer is powerful enough to do the audio and video required with gaming, it can do anything. So now, it's gonna be like a hot knife through butter with your Netflix videos and your Hulu, and when you're on Facebook, and when you're doing social media, and when you're editing photos and all of those kind of things.
Okay, so here we go. 10-minute clock is gonna come up on our screen right now. Normally, we would spend an hour-long tour on these computers. Unfortunately, we have a very limited time supply today. So we are shortening presentations on the day to make sure our customers get a chance to see it and get a chance to get their colors. So there are now 10 minutes left to shop for it. There are now 10 minutes for us to run you through it and show you some of the new features of the new Microsoft Windows operating system. It's still Windows 10. It's just a newly patched upgrade version. One important thing to note about Windows 10 is it is it for Microsoft. They will patch through updates like what they've done with this computer, but you will never have to do one of those, a new operating system, what's it gonna do to my files? What's it gonna do to my programs? Maybe I should just buy a new computer. They say the reviews have been so unanimously wonderful with this operating system, they are not gonna patch a new one ever again. So when you buy this computer today, you don't have to go through that headache or hurdle or hassle that you dealt with Windows 8 or Windows XP or any of those systems in the past. So it's the smart time to buy a new computer, and to get one that's been patch updated already is a nice little convenience that's there for you today. But this is the moment to stop for a second and think. I know I'm gonna need to give my niece or my son or my daughter a new computer when school starts this fall. This is a great opportunity to buy today, and know that you're giving them the storage capacity to take them through many years, the speed and performance that they expect on day one, the touchscreen capabilities that's gonna get them creative and engaged and gaming when they have time off, as well as learning when they're working with it for school. If you're somebody whose computer is just no longer cutting it, and you've been trudging along, so many of us do it, right? For 4 months, for 8 months, for 2 years, we go, it's a dinosaur, but it's the dinosaur that I know. This is a big day. It's a big opportunity to say, I'm gonna give myself more capacity than ever before, so I don't have to delete, I don't have to sacrifice, I don't have to cut down, and I don't have to slow down as I keep going. I'm gonna give myself a faster processor, a better wireless experience, more storage capacity, and a longer battery life than arguably any laptop I've ever owned before. It's a time to do it, to not wait, to not think, oh, something better may come along in the fall. We've been selling HP laptops for, what, a decade here at HSN, or longer than I've been here at HSN.
About that.
And this is the first time ever
for not only touchscreen, which is fairly new to the industry, but double any other storage capacity computer we've ever done. A 2 terabyte storage capacity, plus still quad core, plus still 4 gigs of RAM, plus still new Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. There's nothing cut out of this deal other than a couple of $100 off the price today. If you're somebody that goes, oh, I've got 500 gigs, then I'll be fine. You're gonna spend $300 on an external hard drive when the time comes. And then things have to be ported over, and not everything's always with you, and when you take this with you, something you want will inevitably not be with you. This is the big capacity model, and yet still, touchscreen, lightweight, long battery life. It is the best of the best of the best. This is the giant SUV that drives like the sports car. It's the minivan that drives like the Ferrari. I mean, it really is the capacity that you need in the lightweight form and function that you so want. For anybody out there that has 1, if not 10 reasons that you do not love your laptop, I promise you, every single one of those frustrations will be erased, and they will be erased for years to come when you empower yourself, the students in your life, the mobile professionals in your life, those that deal with a tablet even though they can't get anything done when they're trying to travel. Everything you're looking for is here for you today at the lowest price we've ever offered. The only thing you'll see on your screen is that we have a with Office option. I'm gonna show you very quickly. Some of you want PowerPoint, you want the Office 365 experience, it's what you're comfortable with, it's what you've used before. It's only $50 more for today and today alone, still with 6 flexible payments. Still with free shipping, and it's very, very limited now because people know the price of Office and it's something that they count on. Now, the non-Office version comes with a program called Think Free Office, which we highly recommend. There's no cost involved, and it works with the same unilateral programs and platforms, so you can do .doc and .xls and all .ppt. You can open them up and edit them and save them, all that kind of stuff. But if you want Office, we do have it available for you. You don't have to make an extra purchase. It's only $50 more, and you still get to break it up over Flex or VIP financing and get your color, all that kind of stuff. Now, I will remind you one last time before we hit our 5-minute sprint to the finish about our bonus by printer deal. This is a $70 genius reinvention of a scanner, printer, copier, because it's small, it's compact, it's lightweight, but it still has a scanner built into that bar along the top. We've already sold out of one color, and today it's what we call a bonus buy. So it's a $70 printer with full ink cartridges included that you get for only 50 bucks. If you add it to the order of your today's special. It's in blue, it's in green. There's now only about 200 left in that blue color. Our gray slate stone is already sold out, and it's the lowest price we've ever offered on this model. It's under $50 if you add it to the order of your today's special, and it's been more than paid for by the savings that you're getting today. It's a lot of savings today, and still asking you not sacrifice a single thing. Aaron's gonna show you a little bit of Windows 10 in action if you've never seen it before, or if you're looking for reasons why you wanna make the upgrade today, if you're still frustrated with Windows 8 or Windows 7 or Windows XP, get excited about this computer. You're gonna look forward to going to it and seeing what you can accomplish.
Gonna show you guys some cool things. I'm actually gonna show you some quick things in Microsoft Office 365. For those of you who are picking up Office 365, there's some amazing new features. We're in Word here, in Microsoft Word. There's something brand new called the Tell Me More bar. It's sort of like, it's basically like having Cortana in all of your Microsoft Office products. So I'm gonna go up here and type in Researcher. Researcher is a brand new tool that helps you or your kids or whomever get your research done faster, write your papers faster. So it opens up a little bar over here, and we're gonna go to the Amazon rainforest. We're gonna do some research on the Amazon rainforest. Normally you'd have to go to the library, you'd have to start searching online, you'd have to go to all different sources. I typed in Amazon rainforest, and this is doing a little look for me right now. And it's found 14 different sources on the Amazon rainforest for things on deforestation. Down here, there's some journal articles as well that you can go read. I mean, it's amazing how much it opens. I'm gonna just go there to our first option. I could paste pictures right in. I'm gonna read this overview. Maybe you want to start your paper with the same first sentence that this overview starts with. So you wanna just put that right in your paper? Well, that's called plagiarism unless you cite your article, right? So look, it gives you the option right away to add and cite. I'm gonna choose add and cite. This is such a cool feature. I'm gonna go just like this. I'm gonna grab something from you know, any sentence, any line, and then do a little click up here, and I'm gonna say, yep, let's go ahead, let's add and cite. Look, it added the information. It says, would you like me to update the bibliography? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. It will write your bibliography for you. Write your bibliography for you as well.
You students today are so spoiled.
Y'all don't know what you have, right?
No Dewey Decimal System.
Dewey what?
No hours in the light. You guys remember those old file cabinets compartments with all little I think we were the last generation that ever had to deal with those.
Yeah,
and,
I think so too.
and then learning how to do a bibliography is not a skill you need in the professional world.
Not so much.
When was the last time you had to
Not so much.
cite something? Listen, I've got blue cards here at HSN with lots of great information. I don't see any footnotes with bibliography information. Lucky you guys that you don't have to deal with that. Think about how much more you can learn, how much more you can research and find and explore. That's what getting the best technology does for the future of students and educators. It's incredible. You know, you'll learn how to write the future textbooks of America when you have a great computer, when you empower your kids and your grandkids and you show them the big, heavy, difficult steps that have been taken out of the process so that they can be more creative, so that there's time for art as well as reading and book projects. All of it is here for you today in one of the biggest and best models we've ever offered. This is the chance to get in on it. If it is a freshman who's starting in high school this fall and you want to buy them one computer that lasts them through their straight A, you know, valedictorian graduation from college. If you want to make a faster, better, more streamlined experience for yourself, if you want to rediscover how to make your own bibliography, you can do it. And look at Aaron, you know, he's editing the internet, he's shopping and sharing. This could be Pinterest if you're planning a wedding. This could be research pages or recipe cards to share with your sister. All of it touchscreen, all of it instantly shareable, all of it in the most advanced, most storage capable computer we've ever offered at the lowest price. It's everything you could possibly look for, and I guarantee if this was Black Friday, 10,000 of them would already be out the door. This is a Black Friday worthy deal. This is us not cutting out any features and still giving you a phenomenal price. These are the kinds of features that most people believe you have to spend $800, $900, $1,000 to get home. Come on. A 7.5-hour battery life, weighs less than 5 pounds, has quad-core processing and not 500 gigabytes, not double that to 1 terabyte, 2 terabytes of storage capacity. That's 2,000 gigabytes. And the last time I went shopping for a pad at the mall, it was over $1,000 to get about 500 gigabytes of storage. And that they've exploded out what they're offering. This is where you store your life. This is where your digital world lives. This is the hub of your electronics home. And today you can upgrade it in a bigger and better way than I think anybody ever thought you could do during the summer months. If you need it, if you want it, if it's pre-back to school shopping, if it's pre-birthday shopping, or you are finally ready to toss that dinosaur out the window, now is your chance to do it with us today for only $83 a month on your credit card and tons of great colors to choose from. Only $50 more if you want to add Microsoft Office to your purchase today. Now, I've been raving about the Wi-Fi AC. People think I'm nuts, but a new wireless card makes a big difference. Well, maybe your router is also keeping you slowed down. You're renting it from your cable provider, your internet provider, and you can look at it and you know that it's like 10 years old. You know that we didn't even know what a tablet was when that modem was made. Well, you can get a brand new dual band Wi-Fi AC, that's the one we've been talking about, a cable modem router, meaning this one can replace even internet provided by a cable company. Not a lot of them can do that. It's normally $180. Today it's only $140 for the next 800 shoppers. It's less than $1 a day. That FlexPay is probably what you are spending every single month with your cable or your internet provider. Pay it for 5 months. You'll never pay the rental fee again, and your internet speeds will zoom and speed up. Your tablets will work better. Your smart TVs will work better. All the guests who come in your home, they'll be happier with the Wi-Fi signal they get. Okay. So you can get it while we have that special price running. Now, coming up after the break, we have what we expect to be like a 15-minute sellout presentation. So I'm gonna be a proud son for a moment. My mom was on television last night. She was interviewed by Noah Cyrus for the iHeart Music Radio contest, a concert they had. She was on TV. She recorded it to her DVR. She said, how do I get it off the DVR to show it to you and everybody I love? It's here. It's coming up next.
Boxed makes it easier than ever to celebrate the 4th of July. Stock up on all your party supplies and get them delivered directly to your door by Boxed. They have all your favorite brands like Pepsi, Mountain Dew, Doritos, and more at special HSN discount pricing. First-time customers get 15% off and free shipping on your first order. Plus, get an extra 20% off select products. Search Boxed right now at hsn.com.
I've spent a lifetime in the kitchen all over the world. And and I've seen what it takes to make cooking easier, faster, and more simple. You don't need a professional kitchen to be able to cook a delicious meal. With the right kitchen tools, you'll be able to cook, create, and celebrate.
Don't miss the return of Curtis Stone's Kitchen Solutions, only on HSN.
Thank you so much for shopping with us here at HSN. My name is Brett Chuckerman. I'm so glad to give you an opportunity to shop for the Protis recorder. You know, here's the thing. We've got old VCRs and VHS tapes that we know are degrading and we're running out of them. If you're like my mom who happened to be on TV last night, she recorded it to her DVR and she's going, I want you to see it. I want to share it with Facebook. I want to go be a famous actress now because of this. How on earth do I get it off of my DVR? If you've got old camcorders, if you want to record things to a DVD without having to worry about a PC, without having to buy a clunky multi-function purchase product, this is your answer. This is the Protis Multimedia DVD recorder. It can record several different modes, from live television to old VHS tapes to your VCRs, to what's on your DVRs, all of it, to shiny silver discs. And then it can go onto your computer, then it can be stored forever, then it can be played back on any DVD player out there. We're gonna load you up with 15 free DVDs to get you started. You can buy these at gas stations these days, literally, not to mention grocery stores and any major store in America. What we're doing is a special summer fling. This is the lowest price ever offered on a product we are having trouble keeping in stock. It's a customer pick because it works. It's simple, it's easy, it's plug and play. It's like an old VCR and the fact that you press record. That's it. It does the rest of the work for you. We've got 5 flexible payments running for this hour only. So only for this hour, you can get it home for less than $1 a day on your credit card. We've got 770 in stock, and we believe everyone will sell out in the next 15 minutes based on the response and the demand for this product and the fact that already 4,500 have been sold since we did this special sale price. Now, Lori Leland's gonna join us. We're gonna talk through the features, and she's gonna show you why there's a grainy video of, I believe, her husband and not her son eating cheese.
Although it looks just like my baby son,
look like your son.
and they're the same age in this video.
And isn't that cool about my mom?
It is so cool about your mom.
She was on TV last night. She was interviewed by Miley Cyrus's sister Noah for the iHeartRadio concert series. It was only on DirecTV and AT&T. She called me this morning. I said, I couldn't find it. I don't have that. And she said,
it's on her DVR.
Well, it's on my DVR.
How do you get it off?
Now what do I do?
You know.
She was on HSN last year as a model for Pry. It's on my DVR. How do I get it off?
Or the favorite TV shows that you record instead of buying those expensive box sets. How do you get those off? Well, the Protis is your answer. This is that all media digitizer. So here's what it is. It's a standalone device, totally exclusive in this configuration right here at HSN. And you don't need anything for it. So you don't need a computer. You don't need a monitor, because what I'm doing is plugging anything into it. You might have saved an old camcorder, maybe VHS-C. Maybe you've got some of these old devices, or a helmet cam, or even a dash cam. Anything with AV out, you're going to be able to plug right into your Protis. Then, with that built-in 3-inch screen, you're going to be able to play back all of the content, and with the touch of this one big red button right here, you'll be able to digitize that content onto a disc in seconds. It's the easiest thing in the whole world. I don't know if you remember this, but we had a predecessor many years ago, and it was a brand name, started with an S, ended with a Y, and it was $250. It did this exact same thing, except just a little bit less. This does even more than ever before, allowing you to make all of your family memories digital. And we love that, because when is the last time you popped in a VHS tape? It's probably been years, maybe decades. And a lot of these medium are completely and totally degrading. If you've stored some of your old VHS tapes in the attic,
well, the bottom line, you have to replace them.
You have to.
A fire, just oxygen, dust, they're gone. Okay.
Absolutely.
It's just a fair warning now. It's 10 minutes or sell out. With calls coming in, there's 600 of these left to go around. It is the lowest price we've ever offered. If you know anybody in your life who is an aspiring or a working actor or actress or performer, anybody, this is something they need professionally for their career. For years, as somebody who is a freelance host, me and all my friends, how do I record this stuff? How do I catalog it? How do I build my career based on it? And there are places in California for budding actors and actresses services that charge $300-400 just to transfer something from a recorded DVR over to a disc. You own this, you get all your VHSs, you get them preserved and cataloged, and you never worry about them again. You are able to take your favorite show and record it to a disc and take it with you when you travel. Your son's favorite shows, put it on a disc and let him watch it in the car. Get things off of DVRs, out of VHS tapes, and be able to catalog and do this over and over and over again. And remember, once it's on a DVD, now it can get onto a computer and be stored forever. Now it can be posted on Facebook and emailed out. And this sort of grainy old videos that you have, you'll be able to pass them down. You'll be able to share them for years and be able to make gorgeous videos to share with family members. Lori and I both lost our parents, and we lost grandparents before our children were born. These are the videos and the moments that you're able to, you know, bridge the gap between generations. And the bottom line is, products like this elsewhere in the industry start at $200.
Yeah, they do.
And they go up from there. If you're paying a la carte for videos, you'll spend over $200 and you don't own the tech. This one's smart, it's small, it's easy, it plugs into TVs, it plugs into VCRs, it plugs into camcorders, it plugs into absolutely everything. It's simple, it's easy, it's plug and play, and absolutely everybody can use it. That's why it's a customer pick, and it's yours for less than $1 a day. We talked about the actors and the actresses. What about like the agents and the managers? I mean, everybody who's in the performing arts should have one of these. Not to mention, you know, teachers. It's just everybody. It's a smart item for everybody. And today, lowest price ever, last call available, 4,600 sold, and now less than 500 left as we count through the orders.
And we're all hearing on TV how they are advertising that box, and they want you to fill this box with your family memories, your precious family memories. Mail that box off in the mail, and it costs a couple $100 to have them digitize everything that's in that box. With the Protis, you own this outright. It doesn't cost that much, and you can keep recording, because I had many, many boxes full. Oh, and by the way, I don't feel like sending my memories to the mail. What if something happens? Those are irreplaceable. So here's where the disc goes. So you're going to be able to burn anything that you plug into this onto disc, but it gets even better. This is the only digitization solution we have ever offered that will actually burn onto SD cards and USB drives as well. So maybe you have a laptop computer, maybe you're in need of an upgrade, and we have a great one for you here today, but it doesn't have an optical drive, and you want all of your family memories on a USB or on an SD card. You're going to be able to do that with your brand new Protis, or you can burn those discs. And once it's made digital, think about what you can do. You can share all of those memories instantly. When is the last time you popped in a tape to watch it? It's probably been years, maybe decades. Now that I've made it digital, look at this. This is baby Kenny eating cheese, my husband over 36 years ago. And this is the same, he's the same age as my little baby boy right now. But if I had let these memories fade, I would have never forgiven myself. Now I can torture my husband by showing his baby video.
I'm so calling your husband after
you gotta do it. I know, he's so mad at me.
Lori, not only will Lori not give her own age away, she's now not only showing off videos of her husband eating cheese as a baby, but giving his age away too.
Yeah, that's just who I am. I can't help it.
You guys in trouble.
I'm in so much trouble. But I mean, think about this. We all have babies' first steps. We all have all of these great family memories from past Thanksgivings and Christmases, and they're on VHS tape. And here's the other big problem. We haven't even talked about this yet, but VCRs, it's over. They are not being manufactured anymore. The last facility that produced these has been completely and totally shut down. So I literally had to go to a thrift shop, and I had to buy a VCR because I didn't have a working one.
And listen,
it cost me $5, but I'll tell you, don't wait, because people are going to catch on to the fact that
and
VCRs,
they're all gonna go.
And they're going to be hundreds of dollars if you want to get one to digitize.
Right now, we've taken $40 off the price. We just bought you 4 VCRs.
That's right.
And you only need 1, guys. You don't need 4.
Right.
And then you plug in, you get it done. You've got them to be able to download to your computer, to be able to share with your brother and sister, to share with your kids and your grandkids. Okay, now, here we go. What you see on your screen is how many we've sold, and it is about to flip over to how many are now left, and it does not include the 250 we have in line to be able to get theirs today. It's a smart buy for grandparents to preserve videos to pass down on generations. You know, stop for a moment and think. The baby's first step VHS tape, the wedding kiss and first dance, the first recital, those videos, what would you pay to replace them? What would you pay once they were gone? It's not just fires and floods and natural disasters. It is the air we breathe. It is the dust in the attic. If you don't digitize and save and store, it is just a question of when.
Right.
This is a compact product. It is not over $200 like so many of the other alternatives in the industry. You do not need a computer to plug into it. You can take it with you to your mom's house to use on her VCR and her videotapes. You can take it with you to your brother's house to get the embarrassing videos that he's got. You can take it with you anywhere, and it's standard blank DVDs that once you're done can be played in any computer, on any DVD player out there. There's no fancy tech. You don't have to use this as a player. It's just the recorder. We're going to give you 15 to go along with your purchase today. Of course, we're going to give you the power cord, and you can take it with you and share it with everybody. There's even an HDMI out here for high definition. All of it today for the lowest price we have ever offered. I mean, it's a great product. I think it's a necessity for anybody that's looking at catalog, or anybody who's in the performing arts and wants to be a professional in this industry. But to be able to do it at a big sale savings, $40 off, plus flex for the hour only, it's the time to say, I'm not gonna gamble anymore. I'm not gonna wonder or worry if that dusty old box in the garage or the attic is gonna end up going in the trash because it gets wet, or because, gosh forbid, there's a fire, or just because I take it out and it's all turned into mush.
Exactly. I mean, if you wait too long, those memories will be gone forever, and they're so precious, you don't want to let them go. I'm so glad I have this baby video of my husband when he was a teeny tiny little boy. I'm showing it now to our baby son. So we're passing those memories on to future generations. And what Brett said is absolutely true. So this is going to give you basically universal compatibility. When that disc pops out, it's going to be able to be played in any DVD player, any computer, virtually in the entire world. The other thing too is with that HDMI port, you're going to be able to plug this into any TV, and now it's your portable DVD player as well. So we are now playing that video on the big screen TV. And the really, really nice thing about this is if you don't want a disc, you're going to be able to burn it onto an SD card or onto a USB drive too, and then walk up to your brand new Protis with anything. It could be a camera, it could be a camcorder, it could be a helmet cam, it could be a dash cam, it could be anything. And you're going to be able to, on that big, bright, beautiful screen, you're going to be able to play back all of your great memories. You're going to be able to, with the touch of one button, there's the gorgeous Robin Wall here, some of the shows that we have done in the past. I'm going to touch one button right here, and it is going to burn all of the pictures onto whatever media I select. You can even add music, so you could do those great, thoughtful slideshows if you want those for great family parties and gatherings, so that you have that slideshow running of all your favorite family memories, even with music in the background. You can do all of that with the Protis. And here's what I would say, and don't laugh. A lot of people have called into the show, and they've said it. We're doing this as a home-based business. You can stay home now and help other people digitize tapes. We hear it all the time. Put that little ad on Craigslist. Say, I digitize tapes. Find out what the going rate is. It's typically about $25 per tape for a VHS tape, and just slightly undercut that and stay at home in your pajamas and help other people do it and make some extra money.
Even just
a lot of people are doing it.
Even just to do it for your relatives, for your parents,
family,
for family.
of course.
To be able to create like video montages of everybody's wedding, of family reunions for the last 20 years.
And keep the memories going. Because if you think about some of these VHS tapes, a lot of these were converted over from Super 8, 8mm from past generations. They didn't mean for this media to get to you and then stop going. When you make it digital now, you can put those memories on Facebook. You can share on YouTube. You can email the clips to friends and family. So when you make it digital, it's more usable, it's more useful, it's more enjoyable, and that's really what this is all about.
Okay, so I know you see 400 left on your screen. To be very honest with you, right now with calls coming in, there are less than 200. It is the lowest price we've ever been able to offer this product at before. It's a smart time of year to get started on it right now. Whether you are a performer or you've got kids who have been in the past and you've got their old plays and their old recitals, if you've got wedding videos, if you've got graduations and first steps and first communions and quinceañeras and all the special occasions in our lives, if you're looking to bridge generations that don't get a chance to know each other, video is a very immersive way to be able to do it, and this is the simplest and easiest product to do it with. Today, with 15 blank DVDs, and you can buy these for a few cents a piece at any major grocery store, you're getting everything you need to get started on day one for less than $1 a day on your credit card. That's it. That's all it costs for you to be able to get at home and start digitizing and see if this is as simple and easy as we say it is. Plug it directly into the VCR. Plug it into the DVR before you change cable providers and lose those shows you've been storing and cataloging for years. Or if you're my mom, who's bragging that she was on television last night but doesn't quite know how to share it with anybody, get one of these and plug it into that DVR and be able to share it with everybody, including right on Facebook. Okay.
Go Pat. Woo!
Yes, go Mom. She's
We love you,
inspiring me
Mom.
every single day. Okay, we are gonna move on because we don't want to turn anybody away. We will keep you updated and let you know when they are sold out. It is on its way to doing it. If you've got performers in your life and you're looking for a gift for them, don't miss it. Now, I want to tell everybody about a big, huge special that just became active here at HSN. This is the creme de la creme from Roku. Their #1 top-selling model, the 4K up-converting media streamer that you're able to get thousands of channels, major great content, turn any old TV into a smart TV, get 4K content streaming on any TV. Here's what's going on, okay? It's the best price in the industry. It comes with lots of great bonuses and extras. There are only 600 left. We're having trouble keeping it in stock. If you're looking for Roku, it's a great deal. We're not gonna air it because they will all sell out before the end of the day, so I wanted to let you know it was available. This day-only tablet deal comes up next, so stay with us.
We are 40.
And the fun
has just begun.
Happy 40th.
Happy 40th, HSN.
Mwah.
Look who's the big 4.
Oh, yeah. And not a day over
Fabulous.
So come party with us.
This is our biggest party ever.
We're celebrating 40 days of fun.
With new surprises,
Every day.
mega deals,
Big brands and
supersized names.
And more reasons
To shop HSN.
Happy birthday.
Cheers.
all the birthday fun.
Yet to come.
You're looking good for 40.
Cheers to 40 years. We're